Part of the problem that you have been experiencing with the job site is that we've got a guy on duty, but he generally isn't there. You know, it can't stay there all day because he's got other stuff that he needs to be involved in. But what he just told me is this, Mike. If you guys want to, if you want to go get the restraining order, that's one thing. You go ahead and do that. Yep. Another way that may be around this that would be quicker in getting it done is if you want to schedule an exact time for us to have a policeman there, we will detail a policeman to that site to stay there until you guys are done and arrest anybody that gets in your way.
Sound good to me. Now I want the owner arrested. He's done too. That old bird is done. If he pulls up, I'm going to set up a schedule this afternoon. But like I said, I got to orchestrate this because we taking it away. We done. All we got, the grass is cut. We taking that raggedy ass fence out, everything. It's going to be an empty lot. A clean, empty lot. And that's it. When we done.
Before we get into that, let me tell you one thing. And this is where you need to get Kurt involved in this. And I just called this time I left a message for him because he wasn't at his desk. If you're going to schedule a detail with us, we're going to want to charge that for the cost of your cleanup.
Hell yeah.
In other words, Kirk is going to have to agree to pay for that.
He sure is. He gonna have to. He ain't got no choice. Cause that ball's in the sling right now. They gotta honor the county's rules, period, and the council. So they ain't gonna have no way around that. Yeah, we're gonna get a conference call, and sooner or later gonna call me back or call you. But if he calls you back, which I'm sure you left a very nice message for him to call you back, sir. So we're gonna wait. Yes, sir. And when you're ready, then we just gonna go ahead. Cause I'm not moving no more. I done came back to Springfield. I've been back and forth up there staying and away from my family, and you know what I mean. It's just getting very, very old, sir. So
and I hope you understand where I'm coming from.
Absolutely.
We can't have our only police officer sit there while there's other things that they need to be dealing with. But if we can schedule something, we'll bring in a separate officer, but then that's going to be charged back to the province.
I say, we bought damn near 90% there. The only thing, two things they was holding us. The day we went yesterday, we was gonna take it away. They, stood in front of it and called the police again, and we was like, man, come on.
And also told him that his daddy was coming to get the blasted thing, and he never showed up. And the guys was there until after 6 o'clock waiting on him.
And he never did come back. It's crazy.
Lieutenant Ross was just over there at the site, and Dan Clemens was there.
See?
And he was saying that he doesn't have a way of getting that off of there. And I told Officer Ross that his son, the night that I was there with you guys, said we do have everything we need to get it off the site.
Sure.
Do that.
Yeah.
So this is just, it's getting to the point where I agree with you. If
Thank you.
Want, we'll talk to Kirk, try to schedule, get him to agree to pay. Now, the one thing he's going to ask is how much it's going to cost, Dwayne.
Let's estimate 2 hours. Let's estimate 2 hours a man labor, just in case, because we got the tires aired up. We just going in, roll back and everything, and we should be good. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And just haul everything out.
Give him a price for the officer's time per hour, so that he understands that if it's 2 hours, it's going to cost you, X. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well, as soon as I hear something from Kirk, I'll let you know. Or if you do, let me know.
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir.
Okay, great, thanks.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, now the AAA card is activated. Okay? So all else fails, you can call a goddamn rollback and a fucking record.
Let's do it.
You feel me?
I can use my mom's AAA card too.
Put the goddamn shed on the rollback, because when he drops the thing, it starts winching it up with that cable. Put a cable all the way around it, and then hook it on itself. Follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, do it. All right.
Sit in the boat there, and then that bitch will slide right up on the damn truck. He levels out and
gone.
The only way, when he gets here, you tell him, you call the old man, you let him know. We're putting a site trailer in back of the garage. That's out of his way. Well, I mean,
I gotta think of some place to put it, but I'm going someplace right now to see where I can put it.
Okay.
But I can't have that stuff junking up the slot.
Steve's house.
Oh, Steve? We talking about Steve? We talking about right here on the slot?
Steve.
On the back of Steve's.
We're gonna have to ask him. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I wouldn't think you care.
See, he's got that driveway right there.
Perfect.
Go to the end of the driveway where all them goddamn tires is laying where they cut them off.
But I don't want that looking like.
Uh-huh.
I don't want that even coming into the county looking like an eyesore. So I'm gonna.
It won't be an eyesore.
I mean, did you want to keep it or not? I really don't want it. I really want it gone.
We have to make a decision about that.
Let's
Let's stop and
Let's get it off the lot first. Let's worry about
let's stop right.
Make money.
Let's stop and look at where we're trying to go with this thing.
Right.
It would be a beautiful thing if we get it repaired, get it up on stilts, so to say, in other words, rolling, so that we could use it. Let's say there's a job in Hamilton. It's Hamilton. Well, we got to go and we got to have our tools. We got to have everything that we need. It's a major thing. It's a tear down of a house or a clean out or whatever that's going to take 3 days. Sleeping bags and a lock. You can get your ass in there, lock the damn door, and go to sleep. You don't have to worry about coming back and forth. You can stay right there on the site. Take care of your business. Roll out.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, so what we need to do is we need to. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get the side trailer. We need to clean everything out of it, which like I said, that bed and all that stuff in there. But we go ahead and dump it. We probably have to, all we really got covered is the wheels and the axles back on it, take it, scale it, and then we attack it.
Right.
So, okay, I mean, yeah, we can keep it. We gotta put another door on it. The door is missing on it, but if we're gonna bring it back, we're gonna have to secure it real good.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
The secure the door really good so it doesn't come out of it because it's shit in there. There's gonna be much house in there. You know, it is. So, you know, and it's just gonna be a matter of whoever, and before they even come pick it up, we're gonna have to go down there, board this, set up whoever's gonna come get it with time. Plus, what y'all just heard with the police department, hopefully we can wrap this up in less than an hour, but I estimate 2 hours. So, anything like around the trailers and stuff, we're gonna pick up the rest of the way. That's the rest of y'all cut.
All right, now,
So, and
one
the
more input
other
for
shed's gone.
one more input for the car. You my son-in-law, and I told you to take care of this business for me.
Yes, sir.
Bill?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That way ain't nobody going to question you anyway when you call them with the numbers. They're just going to say, give me your location and we'll be there and we'll call you when we're en route. And that's the way it works. So, that works for that.
All right.
I don't think there's anything else.
So that's just right now. That's
Now,
just
I will not be available probably until after 5 o'clock.
That's cool.
I'm going to Dayton to take care of some personal things.
Yes, sir.
And that's basically my hang up. Now, if and y'all probably be in Hamilton till that time anyway. But what I'm doing is I'm going back home. I'm gonna lock up everything. Now the truck is across the street. Now I guess they got to go to Forest Lake and dump. Then they got to go make a trash run and dump. And I guess the way we get around the guy at Forest Lake with the shingles that's on the wood is you telling me to put that in a night pile. We're gonna make a night pile. Because can't nobody see no goddamn smoke at night. Follow what I'm saying? And that way you can burn off those shingle pieces without creating ecological fuck up.
That was pretty good.
All right, cool.
So that takes care of that. Okay, now, Mike.
Yes, sir.
Is your shit taken care of now?
I'm clean.
You good?
I'm good.
Your monkey ass go back, they ain't gonna. That's Brian here.
Yeah, he was just trying to call me. I was on the phone
Yeah, bud.
for some time. I was trying to hold him up, but we here. Tell me what we need. Tell him here. I was on the phone.
We're all sitting here at Brian's right now.
Not Dwayne's.
Brian. we're at Dwayne's house. All right, you got Steve already. All right, y'all just swing on by here. And we'll go from there. All right, bye.
I'm really pissed off. So
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way they're gonna have to go this time. But yeah, that's the way to get around that straight away. That's fine.
Yeah.
We can knock that out. Scoop it at one time, so we might have to get 2 trucks. I want to take them both away. So we need to go on Google maybe an area over there.
Okay, now we need him to look at that goddamn truck when it gets here to find out what the problem is. Building?
I can tell you what the problem is now.
What?
Let's get bad gas for starters.
Bad gas, distributor cap's bad, spark plugs and wires are bad. You do that straight tune up,
Okay.
change the oil,
Let's do
you're
it.
alright.
Okay. Well, that ain't no problem.
Let's do it. So
Ain't
we'll
no
go get
problem.
that later.
I can
We
tell
also
you.
need to service to Chevy. Let's go.
Okay, I told you about the 30. You marked him.
Oh yeah, we got books.
You got plus 20 coming and shit
We
from.
got that's
I'm just
Yeah,
letting you know so that we're all in the same page. He should actually take that 20 from her. She don't need no goddamn money.
We all got families to feed.
Mr. Bray gonna make me fuck him up.
What?
We are family.
I took care of your monkey ass and you know it. Don't
Oh,
you
shut
talk to
up.
me about no damn money.
I know you took care of
I
me.
choke your ass.
I told everybody. Welcome for Mr. Bray. We've been fucked up.
I seen
But-
Oscar James sitting up there and across the street from Billy Hood. That's not gonna stay at Billy Hood.
They be over there all the time.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
his best friend. He needs some assistance because I'll tell you what, you go over there and get a title notarized and you walk out of there and bed bugs is all on you. It's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know somebody brought me them motherfuckers.
he needs to.
God
He needs some service over there. Man, I don't see that. I think that's why they always sit on the porch like that. Don't go in there, cause they just always sit on the porch or outside.
Yeah, and motherfucking bugs ain't coming out in the cold.
Right.
Fuck y'all, we wait.
My
You'll
cousin
be back.
said she went over there to get a title notarized, and when she said he was just like throwing bed bugs
Oh, you
off
gotta
of
be
him,
shit.
like, yeah. And so she said she walked out there and she said she had a bed bug on her. She stripped all the way out of all her clothes in the car. In the car, she stripped out all her clothes. Do you hear me?
Yeah,
And
that's where your sister.
I'm talking about outside,
Yeah,
bro.
but that's where your sister.